Welcome back, folks. Today I've got a really rich one for you. This guy is one of the 4 or 5 people that were arrested for criminal conspiracy or whatever, fake 911 calls on themselves. He's got a real sob story about going to a bar and grill and getting his butt handed to him. It's pretty funny. Anyway, let's check it out. I really feel bad for the guy.
Let's go over what's been happening the past couple weeks. I show up and audit, and I show up and audit at the North Island Bar and Grill.
Sometimes in life we make bad choices, and I think going to a bar where people are semi-intoxicated or fully intoxicated and shoving cameras in their faces is probably not a good idea. That's just me.
A few weeks ago, first officer shows up and says I'm allowed to be doing what I'm doing. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about it, the officer said. But fortunately, we have First Amendment rights. Fortunately, we still have a Constitution. Not that these officers are following anything about the Constitution.
These people really need to stop bastardizing the Constitution as an excuse for them to go out and be total jackasses in public and getting away with it. It's unacceptable. That's just me.
Or even know our rights, obviously. They don't know the law. They don't know anything. So the second time they come back, I was assaulted and battered, and I wanted to report it to the officer that showed up before.
Oh, let me guess. Somebody touched your camera with the tip of their finger. Is that what happened?
She was the first one on the scene. So I switched phones, and I was gonna show her my video evidence. Then McMullen showed up and told her not to look at my video evidence and not to take a report for the assault and battery. At that point, the third time they showed up,
So the cops were called on you clowns 3 times so far. Is that so? Really, dude?
iPod was kicked over, broken when I wasn't looking at it. Assaulted, battered again. The police showed up, did nothing. I cussed them out. They left. Then, after that happened, they showed up a 4th time with a guy chest bumping me across the street, and then the cops came and charged me with disorderly conduct and stole my camera.
4 times. The cops were called on you 4 times and you didn't get the hint. Yeah. I don't believe a word this guy's saying, besides the fact that he got arrested for disorderly conduct. That's the only thing he said that I believe. I gotta tell you, if he went to the bars that I used to go to all the time, and still go to one and have a cup of coffee because I don't drink, but if he used to go to the bars I used to go to, he's very fortunate that he got to escape.
I stole my phone. Hey. So, I'm gonna get up over here, a little too noisy. Sorry. So, after I was arrested, put in jail, Blair here. Called them the next day, asked them what's going on with my phone. They told me that they're keeping it, basically, and I got to write a motion for it. And we'll see what he does, but I requested him to write a motion to get my property back.
Sorry, genius, but you won't get your phone back because it's been booked in as evidence. You'll get it back after they get the evidence off the phone of what you were doing the whole time you were there.
And then this past Friday, I was with 2 auditors. One was Don't Tread on Me. One's really not an auditor. He's an activist. He doesn't like to be named. So I'm not going to do that. They both got assaulted. A patron came over across the street, kicked Don't Tread on Me in the nuts. He sprayed him with mace, accidentally got the other activist in the face also, and then he got sucker punched, pushed, and then the bouncer that broke my ribs came out and assaulted him also across the street.
Well, might I suggest you keep going back to bars and auditing people who are intoxicated. It seems to be a winning strategy for you. It's working out real well for you so far, isn't it?
Police did absolutely nothing. So, expected the same thing happen this week, or this last night. So last night I go back, and I didn't pursue even talking back to these people. I actually ran away from them. After I got assaulted, I was trying to get away from all points. They were surrounding me. They're trying to beat me up. A few people actually listened to my story after they were treat me like a jerk.
Funny story. I used to go to this bar, and the first time I went, I got beat up. The second time I went, I got beat up. The third time I went, I got beat up. The fourth time I got beat up. So I thought, hey, why don't I go down there again and see if I can not get beat up this time? Well, it didn't work. Okay, that wasn't me. That was him.
I mean, that's my whole point of even going there and protesting, is just letting everybody to know what's going on in the city, what's going on with that bar, what's going on with me. This could happen to any of you, and nothing could happen. The police won't do anything.
No, that could not happen to any of us. It takes a pretty stupid person to keep poking the bear, you know what I mean? I mean, keep going back to a bar and getting beat up. I mean, that's real smart. Most people are not that stupid, but apparently you are.
So, my book bag got stolen when the police had my attention last night. Officer Edmonds told me that the video footage from that bar cannot be obtained unless they give it up freely. Why do you guys still have my phone? Question, Edmonds. Why does the police station still have my phone? And why would they have it anyways if you can't take private video from citizens? Can you please answer that? Somebody, please answer that for me.
Well, I'm not an attorney, but let me give it a shot. They kept your phone and are retrieving evidence off it because you were arrested for a crime. The bar was not arrested for a crime. If it goes to trial, you can request that footage from the security cameras as evidence. You have to get a subpoena, get the video evidence, unless the bar wants to turn it over voluntarily, like the police said. That's how that works as far as I know. The bar is not guilty of anything. They're not charged with anything, but you are. So they have the evidence against you. Anyway, get a lawyer, have your lawyer subpoena that video, and you'll be good to go. Did I get it right? Don't know.
The thing is, under exigent circumstances, you could take a reporter's...
Oh my, under exigent circumstances. That's a new one. I like that.
Camera gear. Exigent, which they don't have any. I was trying to show that evidence to the officers, and they wouldn't take my report on an assault and battery. So, explain how I'm not allowed to have that video evidence at that bar if the police have my phone. For no reason. It's only to stop my First Amendment auditing. They're trying to make this hard. They're letting people beat me up. They're letting people steal from me. And they're hoping I quit. I ain't gonna quit. I'm coming for you guys' badges, your jobs. I'm gonna reform your whole police station. And I'm gonna help the homeless also.
I am sorry, but for a guy that is so stupid he doesn't know how to not get beat up by going to the same bar over and over again, you're not going to beat anything. My God, this guy is a clown.
By doing it. So, this is beautiful Clearwater Beach. Well, thanks for listening to me, guys. I'm going to keep on keeping on. I'm going to keep up the good fight. I ain't stopping. I ain't going to let them scare me.
Well, there's our genius for the day. Unbelievable. Like I said, he's one of the 5 guys that got arrested for conspiracy. Kind of like a RICO thing, and causing a scene and then calling 911 on him, getting a SWAT team out there. They got charged with that, $105,000 bond. Smartest guys on the planet from what I can tell. I don't know. I just don't know what's wrong with these people. Anyway, too lazy to get a job, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye.